Hello, my dear students. First of all, I welcome you all to this audio visual English grammar class. पिलामाने तुमे माने गत पीरियड रे जानिछ that a sentence has two main parts, subject and predicate. Or when we are speaking something about, first we name a person, or we name a thing, or we name an incident or object, and that is the subject of the sentence. And what we say about the subject, अर्थात आमे से सब्जेक्ट को लक्ष्य करी आमे जहाँ किछि कहंती, व्हाट वी से अबाउट द सब्जेक्ट इज नोन एज द प्रेडिकेट. तेणु ये संबंध में आमे भल रूपे आलोचना करथिले, तुम मनकर मन थिबो. एबे आमे परवर्ती पर्याय को जीवा, अर्थात से सब्जेक्ट और प्रेडिकेट संबंध में किछि अधिक कथा जानिबा. सो टुडे वी विल डिस्कस the more about the subject and predicate. In that class we have already discussed that what is subject and what is predicate, and we have taken some examples which are based on a declarative sentence. And you know, as a sentence, a simple sentence are of four kinds. A simple sentence are of four kinds. अर्थात simple sentence चारि प्रकार अछि. Simple sentences are of four kinds. One, declarative. Second one, interrogative. Thirdly, imperative. And the fourth one is exclamatory. These are the four types of simple sentences. In the last class, we have taken some example of declarative sentences, and we have known that the subject and predicate in that declarative sentence. Once more, we will take some example of this declarative sentence. Listen to me mindfully. That declarative sentence, how can we find out the subject and predicate? Example 1, the sun rises in the east. It is a declarative sentence. The speaker declares about the sun, and the name of the object that I am talking about is the sun, and the sentence is in universal truth. So I am talking about the sun. So here the sun is the subject, and the rest part that starts with a verb is known as the predicate. Next example, the birds are chirping. The birds are chirping. I am talking about the birds. So the birds is the subject, and are chirping. I am telling about the birds that are chirping is known as the predicate. Here it is also the predicate. This is the subject and this is the predicate. Let us see some examples of interrogative sentences, type 2 sentences. Interrogative or interrogatives. As you know, there are two types of interrogatives. One are yes or no interrogative and WH interrogative. Yes, no interrogative and WH interrogative. There are two kinds or two types of interrogative. First, we will see yes, no interrogative and the subject and predicate of yes, no interrogative. And you know, yes, no interrogative starts with an auxiliary verb like is this a pen? Question mark. Are you a student? Do you know Hindi? So these are the sentences that ask a question. So they are known as questions, or in other words interrogatives, and these type of interrogatives are known as yes no interrogative, because we can answer only saying yes or no. So these are yes no interrogatives, and the subject is in the middle position. That is, in this sentence the is the subject, and in example 2 you is the subject, and in the third example you in the sentence did he eat rice, another example, and here he is the subject, and in yes no interrogative the subject comes in between the finite verb or first auxiliary and main verb, in between first auxiliary and main verb, and in this type of sentence after the auxiliary verb the subject comes. Let us discuss about some WH questions. WH questions, the name tells about the definition, that the sentence starts with a WH word like what, when, where, how, who, etc. So when I say what is your name, we have to answer in a full sentence to this question. So this question also starts with a WH word, what, so it is a WH question, and the subject is, in this type of question, the subject is your name, and this is the predicate. Your name, when we answer this question, what do we say? That my name is Maheshwar. As you can also say like this, my name is dash or dash. So my name comes to the front position when we answer the question. तेणु जेतु उत्तर देला बेले योर नेमटा माई नेम ही फास्ट पर्सन को पळे आसिक फास्ट प्रथम रु रहउची, सेतबेले आमे एठी जेतबेले ताकू सब्जेक्ट कहउचंती तार आंसर टी को देखि नियो तुमे. माई नेम इज महेश्वर. हियर द सब्जेक्ट इज my name. So in question your name is also the subject. But in another example, Look at another example of what. When we use the WH word what in the subject position like this, what makes you laugh, what makes you laugh, in this question this what indicates the subject, so it is subject. There is no auxiliary verb in between the in this question. Direct the main verb direct in its in the third person singular form. Or what troubles you, what troubles you, so this is the subject and the rest part is predicate of this sentence. Another such type of example, who also, this who told you the truth, who told you the truth. When I ask direct, I indicate direct the subject who. Suppose X, a name X told, this is the answer. X told me the truth. If this one is the answer and X is the subject, so who takes the place of X? So it is also the subject and the rest part is known as the predicate. Mark the question starting with who. Another question, who do you want to speak? Who do you want to speak? अच्छा तुम्हें कहा सह कथा हवाक चाहूच या जो आम उत्तर लिखा उत्तर लिखला बेले देख पिले कौ पार्टी पाई हु वार्डटी आसी आई वांट टू स्पीक टू द प्रधानाचार्य। जिते आम उत्तर दौरान ये प्रश्न रे हु डू यू वांट टू स्पीक और से तार उत्तर आसूची आई वांट टू स्पीक टू द प्रधानाचार्य। मीन्स द प्रधानाचार्य इज द ऑब्जेक्ट कर्म। ए वाक्य रे कर्म बा सब्जेक्ट जहाँ सह कथा हवा चाहूँगी। तेणु या बदल जिते आम प्रश्न करिबा सेतेबेले यही प्रकार प्रश्न आसीबो। सेठी हु केवल ऑब्जेक्ट पाई आसुची, सब्जेक्ट प्रकृत रे किए एठी आई, जोटी कि ए वाक्य रे एठी से सेकेंड पर्सन होइकी रहिची। क्वेश्चन रे सेकेंड पर्सन होइची एवं आंसर बेलू से फर्स्ट पर्सन हो जाउची। तेणु ये ही हबो एठी जदि ए वाक्य रे उत्तर जदि ये सब्जेक्ट हुए ताले एठी मध्य यू सब्जेक्ट हबो। पूर्व वाक्य भली पूर्व वाक्य रे जे भली भाव रे हु को आम एठी सब्जेक्ट भाव रे नैथिले हु टोल्ड यू द ट्रूथ और हु टोल्ड यू द स्टोरी। एठी हु सब्जेक्ट हेथिला बेले एठी हु सब्जेक्ट हे परिबो नाही, कारण एठी जो हु टी को आम व्यवहार करिसेंती ताहा ए सेंटेंस रो बा आंसर रो ऑब्जेक्ट पाई एठी हु नैचंती, जाकि प्रेडिकेट पार्ट रो गोटे पार्ट। ये प्रेडिकेट रो गोटे पार्ट हेथिबारु ये सब्जेक्ट भीतर को जाउनी। तेणु एठी आई ही सब्जेक्ट होची, जेहेतु यू क्वेश्चन रे थिबा यू एठी आई हे जायछि। तेणु एई क्वेश्चन रे यू टी हेले सब्जेक्ट आ आंसर रे आई मध्य सब्जेक्ट। आशा करछि बुझी परिथिबे बिंदुटी को। एबे जीवा तृतीय प्रकार रो sentence, that is imperative sentence. Generally this type of sentence, imperative sentences, express an order, a command, suggestion, request, something like this. So imperative sentence or imperatives, order, expresses order, command, request. Okay, example, come here, it's an order. Follow me, it's a command, you can say. Do me a favor, please. It's a request. So this type of sentence or suggestion or advice, take, exercise daily, is an advice or suggestion, you can say. So these are known as imperatives. An imperative expresses an order, a command or a request or a suggestion or advice. And in all these sentences, the subject is you. Subject. It is not written, but it is understood subject. Okay? We can understand that something is in this part, and that is you, and you is the subject of the sentence. Question pattern, sentence pattern 4, that is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences, they express sudden feelings. Sudden feelings like start with what or how. What a beautiful flower it is. In some sentences it is not written. What a beautiful flower, obviously it implies that it is there at the end of the sentence. It is there and it ends with an exclamation mark, and the subject is it. Subject. Or what an intelligent, what an intelligent boy he is. It is also in some sentences it is also hidden. What an intelligent boy he is. Subject. If the speaker is telling to you, then the subject is you also here. How tall the tree is. How tall the tree is. Here the tree is the subject, as I am talking about the tree. How beautifully she dances. Here she is the subject, tree is the subject, he is the subject. So these are four kinds of sentences, simple sentences, and you know how to find the subject and predicate. Now some task for you. Find out the subject and predicate. Please give me a rupee. Who is your class teacher? My father is a bank officer. Where are you from? Is that a mango? What a sweet voice she has. How cleverly she answers. Do me a favor. Mr. Mohanty teaches us mathematics. When does your mother get up? Okay, these are some work for you to do at home. Thank you for today.